Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Pooja and my husband Asif, who's behind the camera helping me record this video. If you've already watched my old videos, you know that the setup is new because we've moved to a new house. It's been a couple of months, but we're just settling down slowly. Technically, it's my 5th Christmas in UK, but I've only been here for a couple of them. And for the rest of them, I've been in India, meeting my friends and family, which is also great. But this time I do have a proper kitchen setup and I've sourced all the ingredients. So I'm really excited to make some Christmas dinner, and it's only going to be for 2 of us. So the menu is all simple and something that we can make quickly. A happy Christmas to everyone who's celebrating, and if you've watched this video at a later point of time, I hope you had a great holiday. The traditional roast chicken, and apparently this is a must-have, which is the roasted potatoes, and also we're gonna make some gravy, of course. And for drinks we have mulled wine, and for desserts I'm gonna make some no-bake cheesecake with blueberries. For nibblers we have some basil pesto cheese, Christmas themed viral recipe from Instagram. Also we have some lamb meatballs, which are going to go with main and also sort of like a nibbler. And we have some deviled eggs, which are also Christmas themed. And we have some steamed veggies, like I'm thinking some carrots, peas, and broccoli. And also we're gonna saute some Brussels sprouts with some olive oil and a little bit of spices. So that's it. It's a simple menu. Let's see how it goes. While our eggs and beetroot is boiling, let's prep for the roasted potatoes. I'm going to show you a little hack. So I've got these baby potatoes from the store. Usually you boil it with water on the stove, but what you can do is this. You grab a card like this one, put all your potatoes in there, and then microwave it for 4 minutes, and that should parboil your potatoes and they should be ready to go. And I think it saves a lot of time, and I always do this way. Just place them like that. Don't worry about sealing it. 3.5. Let's see. Let's make some base for the no-bake cheesecake. So I got some digestive biscuits. I'm going to mash them and then set it in these glasses for 2 of us. And then we'll whip up some cream for the top. Okay. I think that should do. Add the butter. I'm gonna use a shot glass to set this entire mixture. Now that we have set both the glasses, we'll proceed with the next steps, but we'll have to give them a rest for like 10 minutes and then we're going to layer it. I've got some cream cheese and some double cream and whipping cream. We just have to mix all of them. I've got some icing sugar, so I'm just gonna add like a teeny bit of it. This looks good. Let's keep them in fridge for an hour. Okay, time for our roast chicken. We have got the medium chicken here, and all the ingredients that are required for our marinade. We are doing it in two phases. Phase 1, we have the butter, garlic, chives and all the herbs that goes under the skin, which is going to make the chicken juicier. For our second marinade, we have some paprika, pepper, chilies, salt and olive oil, and a little bit of Indian twist where we are adding a bit of turmeric, coriander and cumin powder. We have yogurt and ginger garlic paste. For the stuffing that goes inside the chicken, we are going to use just lemon and rosemary. You could also use some onions, carrots and oranges, but we want the dominant flavor to be lemon, mixed herbs and garlic. That is why we are just sticking with lemon and rosemary here. Let's set this aside and work with our butter. We have melted the butter here. I'm going to add the chives that we have cut. A bit of garlic here. Some parsley and some dill. We have washed and pat dried the chicken. The marinade is an icky part for me, so I'm letting my husband take over. This is going to help with the crispiness on the outer layer, and then it's going to infuse all the juices into the chicken. Finally, to the stuffing part. We'll keep this aside for some time while we prepare the other dishes. We have roasted veggies from our air fryer where the chicken was roasted. I've put some hot water and a chicken stock in it. Now we'll just grind this for the gravy. Brussels sprouts need a lot of cleaning, so I have actually rubbed them with a lot of salt and then just washed it with water. And I've done this like a couple of hours ago so that they are dry now. Otherwise it's going to be a little soggy. So the sprouts are dry. I'm just going to cut them into half. Once I cut all of these, I'm just going to drizzle the olive oil in there. I think that should do. Time to check out our Brussels sprouts. They look nice, crispy and well done. It might just look a little bit dry, but that is just because of the air fryer. I've also prepped the potatoes with some corn flour there. Just toss them in a little bit of olive oil and corn flour. They're ready to go. I've also preheated the oven with the tray in. Let me just take that out. add some butter in there so it naturally melts, and then we can just directly toss the potatoes. That was taking a little bit more time than anticipated, so I've just melted the butter. I'm gonna toss it in there. Put this back in the oven for about 20-25 minutes on 220 degrees Celsius. I've got some lamb meatballs, so I'm just going to air fry them as well. Now our lamb meatballs are ready. I'm gonna take it out and set it aside. Okay, that was a lot of cooking. For our final item of the night, we are making mulled wine. And I've got Malbec red wine. Let's make some mulled wine. We'll add some cinnamon, star anise, and some cloves. Lastly, we'll add some orange slices. Now this goes on simmer for 15 minutes. It should not boil, it just is on simmer. Very lightly. Okay, here we are. While my husband is fixing the camera, I'm going to show you what we have made. We've got this beautiful dinner plate, roasted chicken, roasted potatoes, steamed veggies and the gravy for the mains. I've added a little bit of garlic and herb butter to the gravy. I hope you can see it. And I've added a little bit of salt and pepper to the veggies. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Merry Christmas everyone and a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching. Okay. Obviously क्यों आ रहा है? Let's see how it goes.